So you want to know why countries buy arms, but you don't want to listen to a lecture that's going to be 15 minutes long? I'll try to do that for you right here. So there's two primary reasons why states are going to decide to buy arms. The first is going to be nested in what's called rational decision-making theory. This basically says that states are going to be rational when they purchase arms because it's going to be focused on the concept of security. The flip side to that is, and to me the far more interesting side to that is international relations theory speaks to what's called institutional decision making, which focuses on these more abstract concepts of prestige and how they play a part in helping states decide to actually buy weapons. You're probably far more familiar with rational explanations for arms purchases. Essentially, what this says is that the decision to buy weapons is going to be the result of rational strategic choice. Again, what this basically says is that when a state decides to buy arms, they're going to take into account three primary things in helping make their decision. First one is going to be their national objectives. Do they want to protect the state? The second is they're going to take a look around and go, what other states are going to threaten my state? And then they're also going to look at, okay, how much money do we have? All of those three come together to help the state decide to buy arms and what type of arms and how many arms they're going to buy. If I have a threat and then I have money, I'm going to go, what weapon can I afford to defend my country? The important part here is to understand that within rational decision-making for arms procurement, it assumes that weapons are valued for their utility only. On the flip side, you have institutional explanations for weapons procurement. Institutionalist theory is basically going to say that the decision to buy arms is going to be the result of countries essentially trying to look like better countries. Issues of status and prestige and role-playing all play a part in an institutionalist explanation for defense procurement. Now, you may sit there and go, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but think about your everyday life. Think about your car. How often when you go to buy a car, are you just buying a car for a car's sake? Things like branding, things like engines, all of those take part. The same thing goes for countries when they buy arms. They may buy arms not only because it protects the country, but they may buy the newest arms because it looks really, really great. Status and prestige matter.
Can you bring me the gun of Rambo?
Part 1, 2, or 3?
I've only seen part 1.
EM60. Would you like the armor-piercing bullets?
States also may buy arms because they say that, well, all the other states buy arms, so why don't we buy arms too? It could be that states have to buy arms in order to be considered a state in today's modern international state system. So it does make you wonder, do countries make weapons or do weapons make countries? The important thing to take away from this one is that weapons are valued more for their symbolism here than their utility.